We live in a time where everything is at our fingertips. The entire world of information, success, and opportunity is right in front of us. The potential to build an exceptional life has never been more within reach. But when you look around, what do you see? You see mediocrity. Most people are caught in a constant cycle of distraction, and that's why most people are just average. The truth is, if you want to live an extraordinary life, you simply need to do the things that most people are not willing to do. You need to make choices that others won't make, and face discomfort that most will try to avoid. And that's not hard in a world where distractions run rampant. It's actually the easiest path to exceptionalism. So, let me give you a powerful framework. A framework that, if embraced fully, will push you toward becoming something greater than you could imagine. When you first set your sights on a better future, you visualize it clearly. You see the body you want, the financial freedom, the happiness, the success, and for a moment it feels attainable, like you're standing at the edge of greatness. But here's the trap. Most people fall into the same pattern. They don't see the obstacles coming. They overestimate their own discipline. They want to improve everything at once, and so they burn themselves out. They write out a daily plan, but life doesn't bend to our expectations. Success is not about juggling every area of your life at once. If you do that, you're just spreading yourself thin, always running in circles, making no real progress. The most successful people you know, they excel in one area. They have one thing they are relentlessly focused on. And when you focus on one thing, something meaningful, you stop being average. Take a moment to ask yourself, what do you really want to achieve by the end of the year? Write it down, then look at the list. Now cross out 9 of those things. Focus on the one goal that stands above the rest. That's where your energy should go. Forget the rest. Make that your singular focus. Life is a competition, my friend. Every path, every goal, every dream. There are others out there who want the same things you do. But what sets apart the ones who reach those goals from the ones who don't isn't luck. It's not even talent. It's the simple fact that those who succeed do it by outworking everyone else. They put in better, more focused work than the rest of the crowd. Success isn't about being the hardest worker. It's about becoming the most knowledgeable in your field. Every problem in life is a challenge waiting for a solution. The more you know, the better you can solve it. But how do you master your craft? You start by finding the one skill that underpins all the others. In any field, there is always one skill, the foundational element that determines your success. On YouTube, it might be storytelling. In business, it could be understanding human psychology. Find that skill, learn it, study the greats, test it, fail, refine. You don't need to be the hardest worker. You need to be the most knowledgeable, and that knowledge will set you apart from everyone else who is fighting for the same dream. And if you don't have time or money for books, let me tell you about something I use myself. Short-form platforms that condense the key takeaways from books and studies, saving you precious time. With less than the cost of one book, you gain access to everything. Knowledge at your fingertips. You'll get to a point where you know exactly what you need to do. You've got the information, you've got the strategy, but there's one thing that will stand in your way: resistance. Most people crumble here. They freeze in the face of discomfort. It's what keeps them stuck, stagnant. But here's the brutal truth. That discomfort you feel, it's the key to everything you want. Growth is on the other side of that pain. You must endure discomfort to move forward. There is no growth without it. Don't believe the lie that the easy path will get you what you want. The path of least resistance is the path of stagnation. Life is a series of exchanges. Every choice, every action is a transaction. When you choose comfort, you're choosing to remain the same. But when you lean into discomfort, that's when you grow. That's when the resistance becomes your power. The more you push through it, the more you will start to enjoy the pain. You begin to crave the grind because it means you're becoming something stronger, something better. The pain, the struggle, they're necessary, so embrace them, walk through them, because at the end of that journey, you'll realize the life you want was always on the other side of discomfort. And once you've crossed that line, nothing will ever hold you back again. Are you ready to do the work? Think about whether this channel is worthy of getting your love and support. If it is, don't hesitate. We will meet in the next video. Until then, keep evolving.